All right. Happy New Year. I recorded a few. Is it recording? It is okay. I recorded a few videos in advance and had them scheduled, but this video I'm filming right now is officially in the new year. So even though I already said Happy New Year in one of the videos, I'm gonna still say, for me, officially, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope everyone's had a good start to 2026. Don't know where 2025 went. Crazy. As you can see, there's a dinosaur on the screen. He has nothing to do with Artisan Journal 2026, but I just got him yesterday for $1, and he's adorable. He's a little rechargeable lamp, and look, oh, and he changes color too. So I did a little research, and I guess this was actually supposed to just tap it, there we go. And then one more, yeah, and then that last one, he changes color. Apparently they were popular, I guess, on social media back in 2020. I don't know, I didn't do that much research, but the little bit that I did, I think that's something particularly about him, or the line of, there's some other animals in the line of these lamps. But he was sitting on the Goodwill shelf, and he was half off, so he was $1. And I'm like, he is too cute. Like, sometimes you just need to buy a cute thing, and he's just gonna sit on my desk. Sorry about the weird, it's the, yeah, I can see it, at least on to me on the screen, it's kind of flickery. He's not going to stay on like that. That'd be super distracting. I just had to show him off because he's back there and I like him. His name is actually Tommy. I did not name him that. That's actually the name of the character. I was on the Home Depot website, but is where I found like that he was touched, because when I originally charged him to make sure he worked and then turned him on, you know, he's initially the white light, and I was kind of disappointed. I was like, well, it's pretty bright. I was like, I do like it, but I was like, doesn't it change color? And then yeah, I found out it does. Okay, that's not why you came. That's not why you clicked on this video. Okay, we're just gonna put him right there. You came to look at the Artisan Journal for 2026. I did it in 2024 with Patty, and I did it, oh, I forgot my nails are stained. I'm so sorry. I picked wheat a little earlier. Even though I wore gloves, somehow my nails got a little bit stained. So I apologize in advance. I will be doing my nails tonight, so hopefully in the next video or so my nails will be done, and yeah, you won't have to see that. So I do very much apologize. Anyway, so Life with Patty in 2024, Kiki's Life, or I think Kiki and Sean, or Kiki in 2025, and then this one is the Becca JB. I very much apologize, I'm pretty sure that's right. Her channel will definitely be linked in the description, but I know Becca for sure. I mean, I don't know her, but I know that's the name. And then the co-host, I do very much apologize. I don't remember her name quite yet, but she also will be linked in the description. And this is the first page of the year, so Becca asked for an intro page, and this time around, I mean, it's pretty similar to my other two, if you've seen my other journals, but I wanted to use what my brother's girlfriend gave me. She made the cutest. I still have it near me. I have some stuff here for a haul, so you hear a little noise, but that's, I'm not gonna do it obviously in this video. I thought I kind of had it near me to where I could show it real quick, but I have moved things around like I usually do, and I don't have it near me. Do I have it near me? No, I do not. But anyway, I did show it in my crafty haul. I don't know if that actually has come out yet, but yeah, she made a little mini journal kit, and I really wanted to use at least as much as I could, what I'd like to use, I guess, for my intro page. So, without further ado of me all this rambling, let's show the page. So obviously I haven't done the cover yet, but I just got this, whatever this brand is, Grumbatcher? I don't know how to, I'm probably not saying that right, and this is one of the nails that's stained. I do again apologize. It's just a little bit of like greenery from the weeds. And it's smaller than my other two Artisan journals, so I will have to kind of adjust to that, but I had bought this for a different project, and I just hadn't gotten to the project, and I thought, you know what, save just a little bit of money. Don't go out and buy another, another notebook. So I went ahead and I'm using this one, and also I love that it's mixed media, 60 sheets, so definitely enough for the year. And yeah, so I will add, I'm probably going to put some scrapbook paper or cardstock, on the cover like I did for last year. But here we go. So here is my intro page. So, some of this came from my brother's girlfriend, and some of it just, from my stash. So from the actual journal kit, although I barely, you barely see it now, sorry again. This is a Galaxy cardstock background, but again, it's all covered up. And then this purple blue triangle, violet maybe, is from her. And then this textured paper, I don't know how well, hopefully that's coming out here. Yeah, that's from her. And oh, and the Aries, which I really like this one. I'm an Aries, so I had to add that. She gave me a bunch of the zodiac signs. And oh, and this paper here. And I think, oh, and then she bought me this, but this was last year, I think or maybe my birthday. Really cute. Now I did, if you would remember, because it's an intro page from like a year ago, and then, well, I did just do my flip through, but I have the stickers that matched this, but I found the paper and had to put this into my representation that I like cats and have cats, although, and then I end up finding this one, and then the Pusheen cats, although one of them is her sister, I think. I think this one's name is Stormy, and this one's name is Pip. And I love that he's sleeping, and I think that's he too. He's sleeping. Oh, it's so freaking adorable. These two are from sticky notes I got from Disney World and Epcot in the Japan Pavilion. Totoro from My Neighbor Totoro, which is a Studio Ghibli film, and same for this one. This is Gigi from the Kiki's Delivery Service movie, one of my two favorites, or two of my favorites. And then these two things came from the figures that I got for Christmas, so I'm like, oh, figures sometimes come with cards. I never know what to do with the cards, so I'm like, cool, I'll just put them in my journal. And I love Toothless, so that's perfect. And I love dragons as fantasy animals. And then representation of me liking Pokemon. Again, I think I put that in my other two intros, but I do really like Pokemon. I've liked it since it came here to America when I was like 12, so I've always liked Pokemon. And then I love Stitch, and then I guess technically his girlfriend Angel, and I just noticed when I was putting the sticker down, their ears form a heart, which I thought that was pretty cute. Of course, I wrote 2026. I have a little bit of glitter. I really doubt that's what's going to come through, though. I'm not really seeing it, but I am looking through a screen. And yeah, other than that, my little bit about myself. My name, Jennifer. My birthday, April 19th. And then I was just trying to think of some things. So animals, I like cats, dolphins, and dragons. I also like unicorns. So I was thinking like real animals and fantasy animals. Always been a Disney lover. Lion King, Stitch, and Frozen are three of my favorites, but I like a lot of other characters too. I love video games. I put down Pokemon and Animal Crossing. Ugh, I'm sorry, my nails. But there's a lot of other games and types of games I like, although I'm not big on like shooting games and horror and stuff. That is definitely not the genre that I like. And of course, I like crafting, duh. And then paper, of course. Diamond painting, which I think last year I said I wanted to do more of, and I barely did any. So hopefully I'll do some this year. I have kits that I would like to do. And then I put down perler beads. I haven't done those in quite a while, but I do have I actually have two hauls coming up. I went to Target and Goodwill on the 1st and found some good stuff, and I wanted to show the crafty stuff I picked up. And one of the things I picked up was a crochet book with visual learning as the base for the book. So I'm really hoping to try crochet again much sooner than later. I'm not going to say when, just much sooner than later. But I didn't put down crochet because technically at this point in time I don't crochet, but I'm really hoping to. Well, yeah, that's me. That's my intro page. So I'm excited for a new journal. This journal is so small. My other two are definitely, were taller. So maybe they'll be good. Maybe just challenge me a little more for maybe, for layout, since I'll be a little bit more restricted, in size. But what I like too is, since this is 60 pages, I can just flip and go to the next page. I don't have to do back to back. It's easier. I'm right-handed, so I prefer, the coils on the left, so then I've got the space here. So that's my plan at this point. But I said this last year, and I'm hoping this year too to do a little bit more mixed media, or at least use maybe some more paints and stamping and stuff in my journal. But I can't go too thick because, yeah, you can't, it gets chunky after a while. So, but yeah, that is it for now. So if you notice the quality is better, I'm back on my good camera, so I'm gonna plan to use it a little more. Just because, especially if I'm showing something up close. I do apologize, like my hauls. I'll prioritize using this camera, so you can actually, it's not fuzzy, obviously it's not very good for the viewer. So yeah, I'm a little rambly, so that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for Becca. Thank you to Becca for hosting. I'm excited for another year of Artisan Journal, so thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.